Hey everybody, Daniel here. As you can see, I wanted to do a tribute video to Brooks Robinson, who passed away yesterday. Great baseball player, and from everything that I've heard, great human being. Sad when we lose these baseball greats, but also a great opportunity to honor them and, learn about them, recognize them for their accomplishments on and off the field. Brooks Robinson, great nicknames, the Human Vacuum Cleaner and Mr. Hoover, both in reference to his fielding. Fantastic third baseman, and he played for a long time. He played, I think, 23 years, all with the Baltimore Orioles. And so he put up some significant career numbers. He didn't quite get to 3,000 hits. He ended with like 2,800 and some change. But again, amazing baseball player, 16-time Gold Glove winner, and I believe an 18-time All-Star. He won the AL MVP in 1964. He won the World Series MVP in 1970. Again, fantastic career, first ballot Hall of Famer. This postcard I had signed earlier this year by Brooks Robinson through the mail. So extremely glad that I was able to get that signed. He was very accommodating with his signature. He did request a fee, which again, for a Hall of Famer, completely reasonable. But he was very consistent in responding to his through the mail autograph request. So extremely excited that I was able to get this postcard signed earlier this year. I also have this 1966 Topps. It's PSA. I don't do a lot of PSA or graded cards in general, but I came across this card at a card shop. It's probably been a year or two, and I mean, to me, the card looks fantastic. It's 1966, so we're talking, almost 60 years old, and it looks great. It's a 4, but to me it looks great, and I believe I probably paid like maybe $15 or something like that for this card. So a graded PSA 4 that to me looks really, really nice, of one of the greatest third basemen of all time, for less than it would cost to grade it. I picked that up. I do have a small stack of other Brooks Robinson cards. Most of these are newer. I do have some other vintage cards of Brooks Robinson, but I did not pull those out of the sets. But I know I have his 71 and his 73 as part of those sets. But I thought this was a nice representation. He has some great cards, both vintage and more modern. He does have some cards, like his 58, that's not the most attractive card out there. But that card, look at that. That is fantastic. Probably, I would guess that it's in the World Series, but who knows? You've got people in the stands in suits and ties. Love this set with the Hall of Fame placard in the background. Again, World Series heroes. Talking about the 1970 playoffs and World Series. Again, he was named the MVP of that World Series. And this one talking about his AL MVP in 1964. This is a ticket studs card, so it folds out, looks like a ticket. This one's numbered on the back, out of 1999. Great looking Donruss Classics from 2004. One of the Kmart cards. And then a duplicate, it looks like, of that World Series Heroes card. Again, I had this card signed earlier this year. Throughout the years, I had sent to him a couple other times. So I have 2 other cards that are signed by Brooks Robinson. This SP Legendary Cuts. This is one of my favorite sets. Just awesome checklist of players, and I love the way the older photos look on the newer cards. And so this was one of like yes, I had put together a 1990 Fleer set when it came out, or an 87 Tops or something like that. But as far as newer sets goes, this was one of the first ones that I was like, I got to track this set down and complete this set. But this is one that I had signed, again, through the mail. He added the Hall of Fame 83 inscription, and then this Fleer Greats of the Game as well, which another great looking set that looks great autographed. I love this one, or actually both, that he's kind of in a fielding pose. Again, him being known for his defensive prowess. 16 gold gloves. Anyways, like I said before, I think everything that I've heard, seen, my interactions, be it through TTM, just a great human being, in addition to being a Hall of Fame third baseman. So just, again, wanted to do a tribute video to Brooks Robinson, show some cards, talk about his accomplishments, and thank him for, again, being a great baseball player, but also a great human being. Thank you.